IPMNation.com.
I'm Hunter.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Jack.
I'm Sonia.
I'm Alexis.
I'm Talia.
And I'm Logan. And we are
Occasional Piracy.
And you're listening to Local Outbreak on IPM Nation.
Everybody, welcome to Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. This is Matt from IPM Nation, and we are here at the studios. We do the show every week, and the studio, of course, is at 50 Canal Street in downtown Laconia. TheStudioNH.com is the website if you want to check it out online. Like I always say, please support your local businesses in addition to the local music scene. Very, very important. And, of course, we are also sponsored by Central NH Events. If you need a DJ for your event, you can go to centralnhevents.com. Tim Martin does a great job. And also, too, for mastering and mixing, producing, recording, all that great stuff, if you go to Tweak Sound and Mastering in Concord, New Hampshire, you can see Matt Marcil. He's also a big part of what makes this show possible. And our guest this week, we have, wow, how many of you guys are there? Seven? Wow. Seven. This is a record here on Local Outbreak. We have Occasional Piracy with us. How are all of you?
Good.
We're good.
Fabulous.
So we'll play something, and then we'll come back and we'll talk, and you can each introduce yourselves, and we'll do all that and get to know you all a little better. But I know that Mr. Ron Noyes, who of course has been on the show before, he brought you here this week, and you've been working with him in the studio. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. So why don't we'll play a studio track, and then we'll come back and talk. What do you guys want to play?
You, an original?
All right. This is You from Occasional Piracy here on Local Outbreak on IPM Nation.
The stars. Will you lie down with me and hold me tight? I don't want you to leave tonight. All I want is for you to stay all night. I can't sleep without talking to you. I miss your voice, I miss that smile. Oh, I miss those hugs, but I miss you the most. Oh, 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 oh. Sitting in my bed, just thinking about you. Oh, oh, you know how much I love you. I'm wondering if you love me too, or maybe you're thinking about someone new. 'Cause I can't sleep without talking to you. I miss your voice, I miss that smile. Oh, I miss those hugs, but I miss you the most. Oh, 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 oh. You and me and
Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. This is Matt from IPM Nation. We are here at the studio at 50 Canal Street in downtown Laconia, and our guest this week is...
Occasional Piracy.
You guys did that so well. All right, let's start on this end. Lean into the mic and tell us who you are and what you do in the band.
Hi, I'm Logan. I play guitar and I sing some of my originals.
Okay.
I'm Sonia, and I sing and play guitar.
I'm Talia, and I play guitar and I sing.
Okay.
I'm Alexis, and I do everything that no one else wants to do.
I'm Hunter, I'm the drummer, and I also sing.
I'm Jack, I'm the bassist, and I sing, but they don't know it.
Tyler, and I play the guitar and piano.
Poor Tyler got stuck in the corner really far away from the mic. So, all right, I'm not going to remember any of your names, except you're Logan, right?
Yes.
Logan's easy to remember for some reason. So for the purposes of the interview, I just want you to know it's not that I don't care. It's just that's a lot. This is a record here, seven people. So
That's totally fine. I've been called Duncan before, so.
what's your name?
Hunter?
And okay. So
Not people, just my dad.
right. So where does the name come from?
Well, we started off just trying to make different names, and that didn't really turn out very well.
Yeah, we just kind of tried jumbling different words together, and occasional piracy sounded okay once you said it a few times out loud, so...
Okay, because you're not actual pirates.
Well, you never know.
I haven't seen your live show. For all I know, you put on eye patches and say things like "Ahoy, matey."
Just me.
But you're not promoting piracy, you know, people, or maybe you are, I don't know, people downloading music illegally or whatever.
Oh, no.
That's what I thought when I heard the name. It's like, oh, we occasionally download music illegally. It's occasional piracy.
Not all the time.
No, we definitely want to sell our album for about $25 a piece.
Nice. That is ambitious. I like that. Very ambitious.
Limited edition.
There you go. What about there were rejected? Do you remember any of the rejected band names? I love rejected band names.
Wet Noodle Beatdown.
That was our first name.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be down.
Yeah.
Demon Care Bears.
I really like that one. That one's awesome. So how did this come about? How did you all end up together? Because you don't see a lot of 7-piece bands.
So we actually go to school together, so we made a band. Ron chose us individually.
We started kind of thrown together as a school ensemble, and then we just stuck that way, I guess.
Under his wings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's multiple
I would
wings.
say it didn't really officially start until last year, because that's when most of the band actually came together, and then we added Sonia and Logan and Jack.
So you all go to the same school, all of you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. So, how did Ron get involved exactly? Because when you say like Ron picked you individually, I'm imagining like that Lou Pearlman guy putting the Backstreet Boys together or whatever.
Well, so Ron runs the school ensemble, and he just kind of picked out a few people that he thought were musically inclined, and then just kind of threw us together to do our own thing.
Yeah. Cool. And you record with him. He's kind of is
Yep.
he? So he's a producer.
Yeah.
In that role as well.
Yeah.
Very
We
cool.
record everything at school.
Okay. No, that's good. What school is it?
Parker Academy in Concord.
Okay. Where in Concord is that? I don't even know where that is.
It's right across from St. Paul's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I do know where that is. Okay. How much have you recorded thus far? Because I know the stuff we're hearing tonight is like really, really new, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brand new.
World premiere?
I suppose.
Because we like the world premieres here on Local Outbreak.
I don't think I've even heard any of it.
Oh, wow. Well, that's definitely a world premiere.
As far as the album goes, we've been working on it, but we had a technical difficulty with the speakers.
Yeah.
So we weren't able to actually record and listen to it properly.
So we're going blind into this whole ordeal.
Right. Oh, that's funny. And how many songs have you recorded so far? Is it a full-length album, or is it an EP, or what are you...
Well, some of them are originals, and also we do have a few covers, so I'd say from the first about a few, 5.
Yeah. Okay. Good. No, that's a good start. And do you play out much?
Yeah, all the time. We
Really?
busk. We played at True Brew in Concord, Red River Theater. the Rockin' Race, which just happened, last week down in Concord, and the Concord Library. We're going to be there on June 16th.
Very good. Have you opened for the Ron Noise Band, or is that a conflict of interest?
I think so.
You think it's a conflict of interest, or you think you've opened for him?
It's going to be a surprise.
I think so.
So Market Days in Concord?
Yeah, Market
Okay.
Days in Concord. So apparently that Friday we're going to play first, and then the Ron Noise Band is going to play all the way at the end there.
How long do you play for when you play out? Do you do like a...
We played for 2 hours.
Really? Yeah?
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. So is it a mix of, like, what's the ratio of covers to originals that you do?
A lot of covers. The originals find their way into the mix as we create them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just been like a slowly growing number over the year. And
I'd say 3 to 1.
yeah, and
Three covers for 1 original.
and even since we started recording the album, we've come up with so many new originals that we can't fit onto there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, with 7 people in the band,
Yeah.
I'd imagine there's a lot of ideas floating
Too many
around
brains.
and- right. do you probably don't all write together, do you? Or do you?
No, we
haven't
usually
written-
don't.
We have not actually wrote a song all together before,
Yeah.
but we have 4 people in our band that actually write most of our songs. I don't know anybody else who actually writes our songs, but
Tyler, you want to speak up?
speak up, son.
Poor Tyler, he's
Have you written any songs for us? Any love ballads,
Are you hiding something from us?
pop hits?
His love ballads would only be for me.
Well, breaking
Oh,
news
well.
here on Local Outbreak. Not only world premieres, but breaking news.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Tyler is hiding a love ballad for Duncan or Hunter or whatever his name is. The spirited gentleman over here. Well, why don't we play another track and we'll come back and chat some more. What do you guys want to play from the...
My Own Little World
It's Hunters.
is an
it's
original.
Hunters.
All right. My Own Little World? All right, cool. So, My Own Little World from Occasional Piracy here on Local Outbreak on IPM Nation.
Why do you make fun of me? I just wanna be me and be myself. Why can't you accept who I am? Because I can't change. I'm not like anyone else. I'm a puzzle that you just can't solve, and I'm the only one who knows where the pieces go. And if you just get to know me, I'm not so bad. My spirit glows. Some people think I'm weird, some people think I'm strange, but in my own little world I can do all sorts of things. I can fly, I can jump so high, I can reach for the stars, and I believe that I can be me, and I'll never cover my scars. This is my own little world of mine, little world of mine. Whoever thought of all these myths? I guess they're just afraid of the unknown. Small right advantage of mine, and it makes me smile, and I'm not alone. Some people say I'm weird, some people say I'm strange, but in my own little world I can do all sorts of things. I can fly, I can jump so high, I can reach for the the stars, and I believe that I can be me, and I'll never cover my scars. This is my own little world. This is my own little world. This is my own little world of mine. Little world of mine. You are so amazing, unique, terrific, conventional, yeah, special, magnificent. I can fly, I can jump so high, I can reach for the stars, and I believe that I can be me, and I'll never cover my scars. This is my own little world. This is my own little world. This is my own little world of mine. Little world of mine. Little world of mine. Little world of mine.
Local Outbreak on IPM Nation. This is Matt from IPM Nation. We're here tonight with Occasional Piracy here at the studio in downtown Laconia. And by the way, Ron Noyes is in the building as well. You can check out, because we did mention Ron earlier. I did an interview with Ron, what was that, like 2 years ago? Something like that? It's still available. We do archive all the shows at ipmnation.com/local outbreak, so you can check out my interview with Ron. And so have you... was there a previous album prior to the one you guys have been working on? Is it?
Yeah, we kind of independently released an album that we recorded and handmade every single album cover, every CD.
Oh, really? Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, how many? How many?
100.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who did the covers? Did you all?
I did.
You did? Oh, really? No
Yeah.
kidding. So are they all different in some way, or?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, they're handmade, so.
Yeah.
Yes.
But did you try to did you number them or something? Or?
No.
Oh, so you should have, because now if you guys get famous, then that's a collectible.
I'm sure we have more stuff we can sell, like clippings of Duncan's beard.
There you go. Do you guys do that when you're recording or playing live? You just walk up and clip his beard?
Only on very special occasions,
Right.
sacred.
Sure.
Like when we play a song.
Yeah. That's as good a time as any, because he's busy, right? So he probably doesn't expect he's come up and clip his beard. I mean,
Every beard hair they clip, I tape it onto my drum set.
That's fantastic. You should do that. I mean, why wouldn't you, really?
Right, exactly. It's every memory.
So what was different about making the first album versus, or was it an album, or was it an EP? Or what was it?
I'd probably say it's an album.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would too. I think the difference is just experience. We've grown so much since then. Even in such a short amount of time, it feels like we're so much older.
And we also had some different people in the band as well.
Oh, really? Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you have, 12 people before?
Oh, yeah, we actually did.
We had a ton of people.
We had 12 people.
How many guitar
Wow.
players do we have?
Like 8.
Like
4.
Wow.
About 8 guitar players.
Wow.
Our band changes every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People leave.
Yeah. Well, so why did the other people leave? I'm always looking for the dirt. Is there
Graduation.
a good juicy story? Oh, that's no fun.
Graduation, yeah.
They were
Should have made
annoying.
something up, They just,
They got ate by a shark.
that's not bad. I mean, it happens, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody's out swimming together. Next thing you know, half the band's been eaten by
it was on
sharks.
land.
Rest
Oh, really? Wow. Okay.
in peace, Kyle.
Yeah. Poor Kyle. Eaten by a land shark. Something.
Something like
I
that.
think I remember reading about that in the paper.
Oh,
But
really?
it's good publicity, right, for the band. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
You know, I mean, you know, how many people can say? I mean, it's not like AC/DC can say their original singer was eaten by a land shark.
Album sales have skyrocketed since then.
Right? Now you're on the radio doing world premieres and everything. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
I really miss Sassy Jean though.
Sassy Gene was one of our guitar players back in the day.
Sassy G.
That's his nickname.
Yeah.
Usually we have sometimes we have nicknames for some of the people in the band.
Yeah.
Tyler over here is T-Funk.
P-Funk, yeah.
Do I have a
Logan is
nickname?
Logan's Hulk Logan. Do we have a nickname for Sonia yet?
I don't think so.
We're gonna have to think of one when we get back.
Well, Chris and you.
That's
Almost
what
everyone.
they're
We're still thinking of nicknames to this day.
My nickname's Shut Up Jack.
A nickname doesn't have to be static. It can change and evolve. I mean, why not?
Right, exactly.
So what's like the practice schedule like for you guys? Because with 7 of you, that's got to be a challenge.
Well, it used to be just like once a week which would be Wednesday for like 2.5 hours, and now we have it every single day for a half hour, and then on
Really?
Wednesday, yeah, and then we still have the 2.5 hour practice on Wednesdays.
And then after
That's
school,
amazing.
Yeah, sometimes after school on Wednesdays as well.
That's amazing. I've known bands with 4 guys in them who can't manage to figure out a practice schedule that everybody can get to. That's remarkable.
yeah. Sometimes I lay back and think about how I spent like 9 to 10 hours with these dweebs every week.
So what is there a long term plan? I mean, are you gonna tour? Or are you gonna record more stuff, or are you just kind of seeing where it goes?
Oh, we're definitely gonna record more stuff. Touring, I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
I don't think this band can tour together. Keep each other alive.
Yeah.
We could tour around the state.
There you go. That counts.
Maybe around Concord.
We have together.
Yeah, I don't know how it's going to play out. Some of us are graduating next year. So
Only one.
One.
No.
3 of us.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Next year. I was thinking this year.
So the 3 of you that are graduating, does that mean you're out? You'll be eaten by land sharks?
I don't know.
For next year, yes, and then after next year, it would just be me, Tyler, Logan, and Sonia.
Oh, wow.
That's not going to play out well.
Yeah.
So we're getting you at your peak then.
Yeah.
As a band is what you're saying. This is
Right. Yeah, I'm sure we will have newcomers along the way.
You can't replace me.
right.
Oh no,
replace me either.
absolutely not. Not even. Not any of these people.
Right.
Yeah, just like over the years, like after like so many people will leave, and some people will come and some people will leave. Like none of them are going to be replaceable at all.
Yeah.
Like none of them.
So we just evolve.
Right. Evolve and change.
Jack, Alexis, and I are going to be here for another year, though.
I would say kind of like the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Well, but with the Chili Peppers, you've always got the 2 core. You know, Flea and Anthony have always been there.
I mean, I'm sure Hunter and Tyler will never graduate.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Oh, never, ever.
Well, that works out well. Good then. So you'll have your core too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally.
Well, let's play another track. By the way, what's the album called, or do you know yet? Because it's not actually out yet, right? You're still
It's called Case Number OP8.
okay. What's that mean?
Occasional Piracy 8, except for Kyle got eaten by a land whale a few weeks ago, so now it's 7.
That was a
but we
shark.
Land
It was a
shark.
We strive for consistency. On it's very important. Very important.
I don't know what to say.
Oh yeah, it was hashtag.
No, it's not hashtag.
Oh, it's not hashtag.
Hashtag YOLO swag.
Yeah, technically.
Count Mark.
Okay, so what are we playing? You guys are a lot of fun. This is fun. What are we playing next?
Thank you.
We're gonna play Hey Love next.
All right, Hey Love. And there was some chatter before. This is something that you wrote, or
No, it's something that
oh,
Talia
you
wrote.
wrote it. What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Talia.
Talia. Okay. I told you I wouldn't remember it. Don't take it personally. There's 7 of you. I'm overwhelmed. What am I? Okay. All right, so this is something Talia wrote. All right, so this is Hey Love from Occasional Piracy here on Local Outbreak on IPM Nation.
Hey, love, no calls, no words. How have you been? What happened to you? Where are you now? I haven't seen you in days and days. you been? What happened to you? Where are you now? I haven't seen you in some days. I hear sounds that don't seem right, but I know you're watching over me like a ghost, like a ghost, like a ghost, like a ghost. Sometimes I think of you, and I think you're still here. Oh.
Local Outbreak on IPM Nation. This is Matt from IPM Nation, and we are sitting here at the studio at 50 Canal Street with Occasional Piracy. Just want to remind everybody, of course, about the studio. Please come down, buy stuff, say hello to Melissa. Very, very cool place, funky little gift shop and art gallery. You can find it online, thestudionh.com. Like I always say, please support your local businesses in addition to the local music scene. Very, very important. Also, we're sponsored by Central NH Events. CentralNHEvents.com is the website. If you need a DJ for your event, your shindig, your hootenanny, whatever it may be, Tim Martin does a great job. And don't forget, too, if you need some recording, mixing, mastering, etc., producing, Matt Marcil at Tweak Sound and Mastering can hook you up with that. TweakSound.com is the website. And we're here tonight with Occasional Piracy. And so we're talking off air, and Ron wanted to make it clear that you guys, you're all going to be together for another year, correct? After
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, which is good. So you know what's kind of funny is, so this whole time, poor Tyler, he's over here in the corner because we only have so many mics, and it didn't occur to me until just now, when Tyler had something to say, I could have just done this. Say something, Tyler. So that's Tyler's. Everybody gets to hear Tyler's voice because it didn't occur to me until just now. I'm close to Tyler. I could just put the mic in front of Tyler. So, but I guess by default he's the quietest.
Oh,
Is he always the quietest, or just?
It depends on the day.
Right.
Depends on what he ate for breakfast.
Yeah.
Very true.
He seems pretty mild until we get back to school, and then he just lets loose.
Right.
He's the funniest guy I know.
Really? Yeah.
He's even growing an afro.
don't let his mom know.
Oh, is that supposed to be a secret?
We're trying to get him to grow an afro.
Okay.
Just because we think he would look cool in it.
Of course.
But his mom takes him to go get his haircut every Wednesday, so every Wednesday we have to try and distract her from the haircut, let the afro grow.
Every Wednesday? Tyler, you get a haircut every Wednesday? No. I feel like a reporter. Tyler, tell me about your haircut habits. I didn't mean to. Okay, it's not every Wednesday. All right.
See, I want Tyler to be one of those dads who just tells his son, see, this was me in high school, and he just has a big afro with a comb in it.
Yes, that would be awesome. Well, so where should everybody go online to find? I mean, obviously you can Google it, but
Yeah, we're on Facebook, we're on Snapchat, and Instagram.
okay.
Yeah.
And the songs that we're hearing tonight, where will these be available? I mean, I assume they'll be online. Will they also be at shows? What's the? Do you know?
Yep, we're probably gonna sell our albums at shows. We're gonna be at market days. We're playing Live on the Lawn at Concord Library June 16th. So that's going to be our album release where we'll be selling
cool.
albums, T-shirts, stickers, all the fun stuff.
I didn't know. So at the Concord Library?
Yeah.
I didn't know they did that. Have they always done that? The shows on the lawn?
I think it might be a new thing.
Oh, that's cool.
It's not just us either.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. Battle. You got a battle of the bands coming up?
No, that's what the library is.
Oh, right. Of course.
That would be fun to do, though. I would actually very much enjoy
Yeah,
that.
against the Rumpelstiltskin guy.
You know what's great about the battle of the bands is they're never rigged in any way. I'm kidding, of course. Yeah, avoid.
Of course
those.
they're rigged.
You don't want to do those. Well, this has been really cool. Thank you to all 7 of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're so happy to be here.
And, yeah, thanks, Tyler. Oh, he took his hat off. I can see the afro. And you guys are going to play live for us now, and I think you're going to do a couple songs for us here at the studio?
Yep, we're going to do Winter, written by Sonia, and Willow Tree, written by Logan.
All right, very cool. So thank you again, and now we bring you Occasional Piracy live here at the studio in downtown Laconia.
Falling outside my window, the chill rushes in, the beautiful glitter swirling around. You come late November, early December, my heart starts to break as you melt away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The cold that makes me shiver in the winter, in the winter. The cold that makes me shiver in the winter, in the winter. Why can't summer just stay away? I just wanna stay outside all day. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The spring rain falls down, washing you away. The flowers start to bloom, and I can't wait back. You come late November, early December, my heart starts to break as you melt away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The cold that makes me shiver in the winter, in the winter. The cold that makes me shiver in the winter, in the winter. I can't wait for the leaves to fall, to freeze outside with the ones I love. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The cold that makes me shiver in the winter, in the winter.
Waiting for the times to change, when people aren't taking names, when the crime rate goes down, until the night might leave this town. Wait until the stars align, until then we're just wasting time. Willow tree, willow tree, sitting under the willow tree. Heard someone got beaten up, I've just about had enough. The thug even got away, I'm trying to keep my anger at bay. You really seem to have it good, even though you're just leaves in one. You start from a tiny seed, and it wiser than all the trees, oh yeah. Sometimes I feel alone, sitting here on my own, wishing we could turn it back, like it was a tip of a hat. Wanting to go back in time, so we could be wasting time. Willow tree, willow tree, sitting under the willow tree.
IPMNation.com.